Hello and welcome to the beach in California. It's 25 degrees here today and it's minus 20 today in Europe, so that's very good news for me and not such good news for you. Today I'm going to talk about SIM cards because I always like to get a SIM card for each country I'm in. You know, I was in Russia recently, so I've got a Russian SIM card. I put a German one in when I'm in Germany, Britain and British one in Britain, and so forth and so on. The reason for that is because I don't want to pay for roaming. Now, here in the United States, I've got an American number, but I was quite shocked to find out today is that when the phone went dead, and the reason for that is because I have to pay when people ring me. In shock, I went round to see T-Mobile, or T-Mobile as I tend to call it, and I asked if they have the same service as AT+T does. Yes, it's exactly the same. Somebody rings me and I have to pay 10 cents a minute. That's quite a shock really, because you know, you might get somebody on the phone who's trying to sell me something, and within 1 hour of picking up the card, I got the first cold call trying to put all my credit card debt into one, or whatever it was, some nonsense I hadn't subscribed to, and I was actually paying for that. Now, the cheapest way of avoiding this is $50 a month, and that's what they call all-inclusive. So it's not just your calls, the minutes you actually call or receive calls for. You get the whole whack. Now, $50 a month. Well, I think that might not be too bad if you've got business things to take care of and internet and all the rest of it. I think that the internet in this country is genuine unlimited internet, not like it is in Britain where they call unlimited internet and it gives you 250 megabytes in a month, which incidentally is what I tend to use in a day when I'm working with my mobile. But the cost of that $50, if you only want to receive a few calls and make a few calls, it's such that I think that, well, maybe you'd be better off just paying for your roaming charges if you're not having many people calling you, and then using Skype. So what am I going to do? Well, I've got a business, I'm going to have to pay the $50. I haven't got any choice. But you might want to think about that one before coming to the US.